new dawn is upon us. The resurrection has begun. Max Thompson Jr., otherwise referred to as the Hillbilly and endearingly known as just Billy, is back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a day us Billy mains have looked forward to for a very, very long time. 1,260 days, 3.5 years, or since July 28th, 2020. The date Hillbilly was seemingly changed forever in the 4.1.0 patch. These were the patch notes that Behaviour themselves said. For the most part, we're happy with the way Hillbilly performs, and then proceeded to absolutely gut his add-ons, removing most of his meta options, placing strict restrictions on other more viable options, and of course adding the notorious overheat mechanic. Well, it's with joy I can say in the 7.5.0 update, our boy Billy is finally back, and, get this, potentially better than ever. In this video we're going to be going over all the changes with the brand new Billy, and towards the back end of this video I'm going to showcase 4 different matches of completely different playstyles for new players, old players and absolute beginners at the game. However, let's bite into some of those huge new buffs Billy comes stock with. Now firstly, as a base, his chainsaw is 10% faster, which is almost an engraving for free, and at the cost of absolutely nothing, no extra charge time or anything. And at the cost of absolutely nothing, no extra charge time or anything. He's also had a slight decrease in his hit cooldown at 0.3 seconds, nothing major, but over the course of a game it may make the difference, especially if your preference is high aggression gameplay. His miss cooldowns also received a lovely buff at 0.5 seconds decreased, and if you tie that together with the other change of increased speed while in miss cooldown, not only is that a shorter cooldown, you'll also be moving at almost a meter per second more during this cooldown, which is just absolutely beautiful. It makes hard tiles and bad map design way less punishing for missing. Now this change actually caught me by surprise. A decrease to the chainsaw collision, absolutely phenomenal. So I believe what they've done is make the previously common add-on heavy clutch Basekit, which is about a 30% reduction to hitbox, and it will make a difference, as one of Billy's biggest issues, especially on newer maps, is just dodgy collision. And finally, this change does only apply to PC players playing on mouse and keyboard. However, his chainsaw sense is no longer tied to controller sense, it's just flat out 100% base, which is fantastic because it was really a big issue with newer players not understanding. And I mean, why would you change your controller sense if you're playing on mouse and keyboard? So people would try them and they just couldn't curve, and they would wonder why. They'd think they're not good enough. No, they just didn't know about this obscure setting, so thankfully that's been changed. You can all rejoice. This is the biggest change to Billy. Not only did they give him those lovely base buffs, they took one of the most horrible aspects of Billy, overheat, and repurposed it completely. Now your chainsaw is going to spark into blue flames when you reach that overheat limit, or should I say overdrive limit. Overdrive is just, it's so goddamn fun. Once you reach that limit, it'll automatically kick into overdrive mode and it'll last for 20 seconds, given the following buffs. Firstly, you're going to get a flat out decrease to your charge time at 5%. It may not seem significant, which translates to around 0.125 seconds, but tied in with the other 2 changes and is guaranteed to make a difference. Now, hands down the most significant buff. When you're chainsaw sprinting, you move at 13 meters per second, otherwise known as 325% movement speed. Boy, you are zooming! That's an absolutely massive difference of 3.8 meters per second on current Billy, provided you're not running any engravings. Now, this is the crazy part. If you're running double engravings on current Billy, he moves at about 12.42 meters per second, which is slower than new Billy in Overdrive. It's absolutely crazy. Bear in mind, you had to run 2 add-ons to achieve a slower speed. Now you just get this. You don't need any other add-ons, which gives you so many more options, because Overdrive is quite a frequent thing you're going to be getting throughout the match. And on top of that, the good news just keeps coming. You get a 10% reduction to cooldowns. Overdrive is insane. Now, as you'd imagine, with all these buffs to his base kit, as well as the addition of Overdrive and the removal of Overheat, there's been an absolutely massive overhaul of his add-ons with lots of new and different rarity changes throughout. So we're going to take a massive deep dive into his add-ons, having a look at some of the old ones and comparing them to the new to see how they perform. So first up, we've got the heavy clutch. Previously, this reduced the chainsaw's hitbox by about 30%. Now I believe this has been added to Basekit, so a new effect's needed. It's now called the counterweight, and it has a really weird effect, this one. Your initial turn rate is decreased by 70%, essentially meaning when you release that chainsaw, it's going to be the exact same of how you drift after this, which, if you like that, if you're a beginner, if you don't like the high sensitivity and you feel like you miss a lot, maybe you could help out with them back revs. Next, we have the Junkyard Air Filter. Now, this add-on, it used to add 20% to the overheat limit. Obviously, with overheat gone, it needs a new effect, and it's completely been repurposed too, to the Greased Throttle. This add-on gives an 8% reduction to hit cooldown as well as miss cooldown. Absolutely perfect if you want to play high aggression playstyles with a lot of slugging and changing targets. This also upgrades to a yellow in rarity, which is quite handy. Next up, we have one of those silly meme add-ons that give you 100% extra BP for a massive cost, the Speed Limiter. This add-on used to make it so your chainsaw did 1 health state of damage, and it's been repurposed into the Cracked Primer Bolt. But guess what? It does the exact same thing as 1 health state of damage. However, it does make it so you generate Overdrive 15% faster. It is definitely not worth running this add-on unless you're some crazy Billy who's going for world record chainsaw hits and you need to hit people 24 times a game. I don't think so though. Now this is a bit of a weird one. The steel toe boots, which previously only did a 12% reduction to stun, now only actually does 10%. I guess with the base kit improvements it makes sense. Now, the big buckle, this might have been one of the worst add-ons in the entirety of Dead by Daylight. Now this becomes the Begrim chains, which is actually really handy. When you get a successful chainsaw hit, it's going to be adding Mangled and Hemorrhage to them. This add-on is perfect if you want to go for a high slugging gameplay, because obviously when people are downed, they're not going to be able to get picked up as fast by their teammates. And if you choose to hook them survivors, well hey, maybe they won't heal when they get unhooked and it just leaves them wide open with M1. This add-on's also become a green, so you probably have quite a few of them if you already leveled up Billy. The Dad's Boots, one of Billy's nicer add-ons, a 28% increase to turn rate, has a slight buff to 30% to accommodate that extra base kit speed and obviously overdrive. And it's also been changed to a brown, so you're going to be finding a lot more of these in your blood web. Very nice. This one was a little bit heartbreaking to see at first. The Death Engravings, which added 15% movement speed to your chainsaw at the cost of 12% charge time. They don't exist anymore. Double engravings are no longer a thing. They are now at the clogged intake, which adds 15% duration to your overdrive. All in all, makes for a really solid add-on if you want to be getting them overdrives consistently and keeping there. Probably one of his better add-ons, and only a yellow too. Off-brand Motor Oil, another comically bad add-on which reduced his chainsaw noise by 30%. When did this ever get value? Completely pointless add-on. This is another add-on that gives you a nice bonus to overdrive, this time giving you a 15% increase to generation of heat. Now, one of Billy's formerly best beginner add-ons, the Punctured Muffler. This add-on added about 50% speed to cooling rates, meaning hitting that overheat was pretty difficult, honestly. It's been now repurposed into thermal castings. This reduces the heat dissipation of the chainsaw while not using it by 20%. An alright add-on, but with the other competition in overdrive, this one seems a bit middle of the road for me. The Black Grease, 18% reduction to charge time after being blinded for 30 seconds. Talk about situational, what a joke. This has now been repurposed into the Thompson Mix. This is going to give you a 12% reduction to miss cooldown and also successful chainsaw hit cooldown, allowing for really aggressive gameplay. It is a lot like old Crack Billy, being able to miss a chainsaw and the survivor really doesn't really gain much distance on you. Very solid add-on here. Doom Engravings, the other of the doubles. A 20% increase to chainsaw speed at the cost of 12% charge time increases. Thankfully, this stays, and it becomes the iridescent engraving. The portrait of this one looks sick. Now, unfortunately, it is iridescent, so it's going to be really hard to come by. But luckily, I've done my Billy grinded already, and I've almost got 1,000 of these already. Now, luckily, this does the exact same thing at a 20% increase to speed at the cost of 12% extra charge time. But just look at this with overdrive. It's ridiculous. You can go so fast. It's absolutely insane. Now, personally, this is one of the add-ons I hope they find room to put somewhere back in. Maybe at the cost of one of the new Overdrive add-ons, but the Leafy Mash was very unique. When you get a chainsaw down, it gives you 15 seconds of undetectable. Really cool for slugging builds and going for stealth downs in combo with the Apex Muffler for a silent chainsaw. As you can tell by the way I'm saying it, this got repurposed to the ragged engine, which makes Overdrive dissipate about 30% slower. Now again, I'm praying they reconsider this change because it is a really unique add-on, but if times change, if they don't want to promote slugging gameplay, I understand it. The low kickback change is another one of those add-ons that hasn't changed in effect. Previously, it gave you a 28% reduction to stun time. However, it now only reduces by 15%. This is understandable if the base kit changes to stun time. Mother's Helper's another one of those add-ons that increase charge time, the same as Black Grease, by 18%. This time after being stunned for 30 seconds. Now, this made sense because Billy came with Enduring, and the way you play him, it's likely you're probably going to get stunned quite a lot. So it is a bit of a shame that they've completely discarded this for, ironically, the discarded air filter. This is going to give you a 20% increase to time before Overdrive starts to dissipate. But with some of his base kit buffs, I'm not too bothered about this, honestly. Now, Billy mains and Billy enjoyers around the world, you can be thankful the low pro chains have remained the exact same as before. Thank God for that, I was worried, but we're fine. When hitting a pallet or a breakable wall, you will continue your chainsaw sprint through it, and if you hit someone within 5 seconds, that will do 1 health state of damage. Otherwise, it'll be an insta-down if it's over 5 seconds. And for people who go for juicy 180s and clips, the sensitivity changes do not affect this. You can still do it all the same. You're fine, do not worry. The Pig House Gloves, an absolutely ridiculous add-on. While in Overheat, you get 20% to kick and 50% to stun reduction. Honestly, really nice effects, but again, you had to be in Overheat, which with the changes to Overheat about half a year ago were really hard to achieve. The high-speed idler screw gives you a 30% increase to time before Overdrive starts to dissipate. Not bad, but for a purple, you'd be hoping for a little bit more, honestly. Now, honestly, one of the absolute best changes to his add-ons, the spiked boots. This previously would give you 44% increase to your turn rate at the cost of 28% extra stun time when you bonk. Now, they give a slight 1% buff to 45% of the turn rate. However, the best things, they removed the stun penalty entirely and made it a yellow, so you're going to get loads of these add-ons, which is brilliant because it's a really good add-on, honestly, especially if you're learning the killer. Now, this one caught me off guard massively. The Tune Carburetor and add-on, which gives you a minus 25% decrease to charge time. Absolutely beautiful, but obviously a massive drawback. You become a 110 killer, that's 4.4 meters per second. This add-on has now been repurposed to an iridescent. Along with the Doom engravings, this add-on now gives you a minus 20% charge time and you become a 110 killer still. Which seems weird on paper. Why nerf an add-on while making it iridescent? But you've got to understand. This add-on with Overdrive or in tandem with the Doom engraving, it just completely negates you being a 110. It is really good now. The base kit buffs make this add-on really nice, and it's definitely worth running now. Now, obviously, we've already filled up the 2 spots for his iridescent add-ons, which means the Apex Muffler, an add-on which made your chainsaw silent outside of the terror radius, it's now been downgraded with purple. It keeps the same effect, which is beautiful because honestly, this add-on is so fun. Putting Oblivious and Undetectable perks along with this, you're just going to jump scare the crap out of survivors. Definitely give it a go. Now the Iridescent Brick, obviously no longer an iridescent or a brick, has become the Filthy Slippers. Really weird name on that one, but it still retains the same effect. You become undetectable after chainsaw sprint for 2 seconds. And with the Apex Muffler, or perhaps the Spiked Boots, and the base kit changes with Speed and Overdrive, this add-on could actually finally be kind of useful, and also becomes a purple to fill in all of Billy's new add-ons. If we quickly rejig it, this is how it's looking. We don't really have any standouts of some really weak add-ons, but we do have some really nice strong ones. I will say there's a couple here and there I'm a little bit disappointed to lose, and maybe a bit of the variety and flavour that Billy used to have isn't there as much, but in the place of stronger options, I'll take it. If I was personally to give you some picks of ones you should try out, obviously the Dad's Boots and Spike Boots are great shouts. Iridescent engravings, 100% you need to try. Low Pros are fantastic as always. Apex Muffler, favourite add-on in the game, pretty much. It is just so good at jump scaring people. It gives you so much diversity and different ways you can approach. It makes you change up your playstyle significantly. Iridescent Brick, give it a try, see if it works for you. Personally, I couldn't get it working previously, but now with the base kit changes, it might be useful. Thompson Mix is also a fantastic choice. It really makes him feel like Old Billy. The Grim Chains also adds a little bit of slowdown to his base with Mangled and Hemorrhage. And if you're going for one of the Overdrive add-ons, honestly, the Clogged Intake is a really good shout for it. And something like the off-brand Moat Royal is just going to mean you're going to get that Overdrive way quicker. So definitely consider those two. Now at this point in the video, I'm not going to be going into massive detail about how to exactly play Billy and the basics of him. Although, I'm going to link my previous guide to him. Some of the elements in this may be dated now, but the same concepts prevail, with the basics of the soul like traversal, curving, feathering still persisting. Along with some more advanced techniques like zoning and 180 curving. Now, when I get a bit more familiar with the new chainsaw and how it works, I'll release an up-to-date guide, mainly focusing on that aforementioned Overdrive. Now, without further ado, let's hop into our first match. Groening Storehouse. A very decent map for Billy. Some nice tiles on this to curve. Main building can be a bit tricky, but we'll see how we deal with it. We've got a very classic Billy build here, an Engraven and the Spiked Boots. Spiked Boots obviously get a lovely buff where you don't get bump cooldown now, making it way more viable for curving. And we've got AFK! Alan, you need to play the game, my friend. Okay, we're not going to be nasty. We are on PTB after all. We don't want to be slugging anyone at the beginning or getting free downs on them. And look at that, we've already got Overdrive. Yeah, from a quick glance of Lethal, we know somebody's up here, or at least they were. Yeah, some scratch marks here. Oh, we got ourselves another Alan. Oh, that was unfortunate. Just ran straight into me. Oh, look at that. Infections in the basement. Okay, let's not be too sweaty. In a normal game on live servers, that would be an amazing opportunity to capitalize on, but Barbecue's always going to be a fantastic pick on Billy, and especially with Lethal, extending that aura duration, you're basically going to be able to get to where they are before they can react. And I believe we have some distortion players as well. No aura on that person on the gen. Almost. Oh, I'd see if I could drift around the map and maybe get back. Oh my god, it's so fast. Holy shit. Okay, that's the unhook. If he stays at this tile, is definitely gettable here, but we're going to have to work to get that position. Okay, he seems pretty patient. Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunately, pallet vacuum still exists for Billy, which is an absolute shame. Okay, we need to be very careful here. Okay, nice. We need to be very careful there because we don't want to vacuum the breakable door, just like we did that pallet. That would suck. Okay, very decent start to the game. You can really see the traversal power of this build. But not this time. Oh, shit! Nice! Hey, I'll take that. I could barely even see her there. Just in for the gen. Fantastic. I was just about to say, not this time because we got no auras, but hey, game knowledge, right? I guess it works. Now that was a very dangerous down for 8 out of take because I can immediately just go back to hook and put some pressure on the survivors here. Oh, that little tank track, unfortunately, got in the way. Okay, and we're going to have to chase somebody who's already been... Oh my god! That was so quick! Holy shit! That even caught me off guard! And I think he has the Meg, the one survivor we haven't hooked yet. Yeah, that is nice. Okay, let's take a chase with her and we can get everybody on one hook at least. Now, admittedly, I've completely bloody lost the Meg. Oh, and that's Ada going second stage. I think she just threw herself in it too. Hoping someone can unhook her before she dies. That would really suck to make a 3v1 this early into the game. Yeah, we'll leave them. I can see them going for the unhook there. Yeah, there's some scratch marks here. And this is where I lost that pesky Meg. Yeah, I think I just saw her there going into main. It doesn't go for window. Where the hell is she? Not again. Oh, there she is. She's hiding in a little groove. Yeah, easy back rev. She couldn't really do anything there. A sick hook stage on Meg. And somebody up on that top gen on Barbecue. Yeah, I think it's about time we show off the strength of the boots and the Engraven for the sheer speed you can traverse the map. I mean, look at that. Overdrive already. Oh, we're not making that. Okay, there was somebody up on this gen on Barbecue. Let's see if we can snipe them off it. Oh, Ada, you've had a rough game. She's actually dead here as well. That's the worst part because she went second. Now just look at this. I'm on one side of the map and I'm aiming for that forward gen. Just look how fast we can traverse it. Oh my god, there's actually someone on it. Wow, I could have down Meg there. Oh, she's being cute. Yeah, we'll allow her for now. Even though we do need to hook her, really. See if we can get it down on... Oh, thank you. See if we can get it down on Alan. But I happen to have Shadowborn in this build as well. It frees up a space for Enduring, which is very nice. And we fake the break. No panic ball. It's not panic button. It's smart play there. That was very well. That rock's actually very strong to loop, so he played that perfectly. Oh my god, I got completely bamboozled with scratch marks there. Oh my god, that tree! Wow, look how close that was. He's got nothing here. You just teleport into him. It's that quick. I just don't think I'll ever get over how fast Overdrive is. It's insane. And sadly, he is dead. Oh, we got another gen done. Nice. Yeah, that's probably Meg, right? Let's see if we can get a chase for now. Ignore that corner. Oh shit, we're down to 1 gen left. Nice. Well played from these guys. Oh, we're zooming. We're zooming. They just can't react. You're so quick. You move so fast across the map. You can just easily get those snipes if they're a little bit oblivious. It's lovely. Okay, no wiggling from Meg. Yeah, I'd assume she's probably done with the match. Who knows though? Ooh, Crows here, so we know Alan Wake potentially went this way around. Maybe, no, not basement. Can't really hear him in any of them lockers either. Just a hunch. Felt like he might be around this area, but I guess not. Yep, there's Meg dead. And there he is through the hatch. Fair play. We didn't get as many chases or downs as we would have liked that game. We did miss out on quite a few hook stages, but that was a lot of fun. That was perfect. GG. Now for our second game, we've got a very, very beginner-friendly build here with a new add-on. Oh, that is odd. That is very odd already. Nearly sniped someone. So this add-on's called the counterweight. This is the one that makes it really... Yep, it makes it very difficult to curve when you release your chainsaw. It's basically the back rev add-on. So just like that, you want to be hitting back revs. Holy shit, that is very odd though. Very unusual. Gonna take hits. I'm a Billy. I don't M1. I'm hooking you. I'm getting the back rev. Yeah, so... Oh, like, yeah, I couldn't adjust that. So when Billy releases his chainsaw, he has a 0.75 second period of time where he has really, really high sensitivity. And that's typically where you want to get your curves. But with this add-on, that doesn't exist. Your, like, drift turn rate is basically how the chainsaw starts at the very beginning of it. Which, if you're not comfortable with back revs... Can we get her here? Beautiful. She got a little bit worried at the chainsaw there. Yeah, if you're not comfortable with back revs and you feel like you go flying off one direction or the other, maybe this add-on would be worthwhile trying just so you can get that sort of muscle memory in there, that repetition, so you can get an understanding of how the killer works. But I'd only ever recommend this add-on as like a learner, to be honest here. And we've got the boots, obviously, for drifting around the map to get snipes like that. Yes! And we got Meg here too, fantastic. Oh, what a great start this has been. Okay, in terms of the build as well, it's a very standard Billy build. Oh god, I forgot about that one already. So usually I go through that pallet and just curve it towards the gen down there. We got ourselves another Alan here. Oh, he just vaulted straight into me, that's unfortunate. Yep. The back rev add-on, man. If I miss that, I'm making big mistakes, what can I say? And we got Yui here looking for a beamer save. She ain't dodging it. She just ain't dodging it. Mate, the bodies are falling. That's everybody on at least one hook now, which is perfect. Can we get back? Ooh, I saw Meg there. Let's take the pick up. Oh, she needed to be more proactive with that. Now, funnily enough, if she actually went for the window, I don't think I could have curved enough to get her there. But she doesn't expect it, right? She tried to dodge me, so nice, easy one down the barrel. Again, only one survivor up right now. We've got the other Alan Wake, has to recover the whole game. Oh, damn, there he is too. So we could probably drop Meg here and win the game, but come on, that's pretty cringe. Well, maybe. He got that on hook pretty quickly, to be fair to him. Yeah, everyone's been on hook. We can start to go back. Ooh, Yui. Oh, I thought I could maybe use the slidey collision on this car to get it down there. Maybe if I went the other side. Yeah, okay, we're not going to chase that. That building's a pain. And she's death hook too. Yeah, I thought I heard someone over here. Got ourselves another Alan. Oh, man. Well, he didn't leave himself hanging there, but it's very hard, this add-on. It takes a lot of getting used to. Oh! I try and go for 180. There you go. That's the add-on right there. I just couldn't turn. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Hey, he's doing well. Yeah, fair play to him. Oh, I respected it there. Shit. No! God damn it. Oh, I would have had... Again, if I had any turn rate there, I would have had him. Oh, then I vacuumed the pallet. This is a shocker. This is an absolute shocker. Oh my god, he followed into me. Okay, vaults the window. I couldn't even curve the window, to be honest here. Mind games, mind games. Okay, let's actually put Bamboozle into use. Might be able to get him here. Nah. What the hell? I guess the corner shack has a bit of a larger collision. Oh, fair play, man. He's doing so well here. I could have got him, but just not used to this add-on. Oh, no! Oh, my God, I went into basement. That is unbelievably embarrassing. Holy shit. So, yeah, you can see the way I'm playing this add-on. Okay, nice. There we go. Perfect. You can see the way I'm playing this add-on. You can't really play your typical style of Billy going for curves. And I have a very aggressive look angle when I go for curves. I'll look a certain direction, then flick my mouse aggressively so I can get a big turn on it. That just doesn't work with this add-on. So if you're going to use it, if you're experienced with Billy, you really need to readjust your playstyle. So even though we had a great start there, yeah, I was about to say, I expect the gens to start to melt away a little bit. But now we know there's no gen progress on the map. Oh my god, that was so close. That would have been sick. Yeah, this is a really weak pallet. Oh, she's really patient though. Yeah, fair play. There's a good chance she might have God pallet spawn on this side, right? Yeah, she does. Okay, I try to be a bit cheeky there and jump across the hole and down her maybe. Does she look behind herself? No, she does not. You need to be patient when you go around that corner because, as you've seen, the killer can just drop down and catch it mega quick. And there's our first kill of the game at 8 hooks, not too bad. So we got some survivors healing up here. Maybe we'll be able to get an angle here. Nah, I don't think so with these hedges. Nah, no chance. Ooh, we just got the heal off there. Oh, shit, sprint burst, perfect for her. Okay, doesn't opt to take any of the windows. Instead, going to play this pallet up here. Yeah, it's a really strong pallet, but we have a very nice mind game. Show the red glow there and curve here. I'm an idiot. Why did I try? Kevin literally, oh my god. You can tell I'm struggling a little bit with this add-on. Kevin literally doesn't exist. Oh my god, that was lucky. You saw what we were trying to go for there, right? But we just missed that. But luckily, her actually dropping the pallet meant she went... Oh my god, okay, don't look down. Yeah, her dropping the pallet there actually meant that she went where the chainsaw was and I could hit her. Even though that hit looked really weird, that's how it hits. Okay, he's testing his look a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Can we get a nice quick one with him? Got a little bit of distance on him there, maybe, from the mind game. I'm surprised he didn't vault in there, honestly. Oh, the window's not there, that's why. Oh, Meg killed herself on hook. No, that's such a shame. She's probably just not happy about that hit, but you can see why it works, right? There's unfortunately like nothing here. But no turn rate from me either. Oh, this is so difficult. Like I say, you've really got to... If you're running this add-on, it's to learn back revs, realistically. Yeah, he's got nothing around here, though. He's used everything up. We should be able to zone him away from House of Pain. Yeah, he's going to try to go in here, but there's not really much you can do. But let's be very careful. Oh, just... It's so odd. It's so unusual, this add-on. And just like that, we only have one survivor left. Damn, this game had a strong start and a strong end. Oh my god, he's up in the locker. So, I know you're in there. Is he going to show his hand? I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I think we'll just... Yeah, we'll just go next. I really should give him hatch, but it's PTB. The BP don't mean anything. And this is what I mean about the slide on that car, you see? Nice and slippy, you can get some decent curves going on it. Yeah, very weird add-on. I wouldn't recommend to use it for a while, but like I say, if you're a true beginner and you don't know how to back rev, definitely give it a spin. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, if you've watched my stream, if you know anything about me, this build, the Drift Stealth Billy build, is absolutely perfect. I absolutely adore this one. Zooming around the map, completely silent, and with the addition of Overdrive, you can just go flying. Like that, we've just found Nia and she didn't have much time to react. Ooh, goes for an early locker jump. Yeah, just make her anxious, jump back in it and we can get a free down just like that. Perfect. Nice start. Yeah, this is a build I'm always going to recommend to anybody. You don't have to be good at Billy. Just, if you have any experience with Killer, try it. It's a lot of fun. Now, ideally, we do need to find the Alan Wakeu's Obsession. Okay, let's put a Trailer Torment on here. And actually, Trailer Torment did get a little bit of a buff in this patch. So, with how gen regression is now, survivors can't tap the gen to stop the slowdown for about, was it 5% or something? Oh, we couldn't get that window. Yeah, so now people, if they tap the gen for trails, it's not going to stop it. They have to actually work on it for a little bit of time. Oh, beautiful. See, a down like that would not be possible with this build previously, but because of Overdrive and that little base kit improvement on speed, you can get stuff like that. It makes this build so much more diverse, which is great. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, we don't have any aura reading in this build, so we're really going to have to play it by ear. Obviously, we've got Tinkerer, so we have got a little bit of info. We do have trails here, so this will be a completely silent approach. Nobody on that gen, that's a shame. Oh, we can hear them on that gen. Let's see, can I get a bit of a funny angle on this? Ah, they saw me coming. But look at that, just catches them up and they just can't get anywhere, really. Let's see, can we get a curve on this tile? Oh, what? I swear that snow usually has 0 collision. Ah, nice stun. That was a mistake from me. We could have definitely played that better. Oh, and we got hindered as well. Champion of Light. Very nice. Ooh, double Tinkerer. Shit. Yeah, let's see. Can we get a sneaky one on this? Oh my god. Wow, if she was on any other spot of that gen, we could have had her there. Okay, usually I wouldn't M1, but she is one of the only people hooked so far. Oh shit, another Tinkerer. Okay, we've got a bit of a sweaty game on our hands here. I don't even know if I saw her there. I'm very surprised that hit, but that was all on the stealth. She didn't react at all. I think that's probably with the base kit improvements to collision. That actually helped out quite a lot. Meaning I didn't hit the gen, instead hit her. Beautiful. Okay, nobody on that totem. Oh, somebody is around here though. Maybe looking for that totem actually. Yeah, it's the only healthy survivor. Beautiful. Oh, I thought I could go for a little bit of an S-curve there. Not quite. Okay, he's going top. Oh no, he's going to go for this window. Yeah, it's not making that. I'm sorry. We ain't got any engravings. That charge sounds pretty nice. Okay, we've got someone probably looking for a beamer there. Oh my god, imagine we got that. Okay, that's definitely background player. He's gone. Look at that, he's vanished. That's definitely background player. Okay, we've got furtive, yeah. Let's try and sneak around so we can get a little bit more of a sneaky approach. Actually, we kind of got to go. Oh, shit! I nearly got her. Holy fuck, that was close. Just turned a little bit too close on that rock there. Oh, it's an awkward area, man. Oh, she was around that shit. Oh, he. Oh my god, the S-curve. Wow, the speed almost got them. Like I'm saying, you can play more conventionally with this build and go for curves. It's beautiful. Ah, couldn't get that one. Bit of a weird shape, this rock. Slightly got pushed away there. Oh my god, almost had the 180. We're getting close. This is fun. I'm enjoying this quite a lot, even though I'm not getting the downs here. Yeah, small pallet drop there. Wouldn't have made it around that time. Okay, entering main from this side's a little bit rough. Ooh, greeted it. Perfect. Well played. Okay, the nice part about this, even though we don't have many hoops, is we pretty much do have plaything on everybody. Including that Felita, apparently. That's the second time I've sniped her, bless her. Oh, we gotta be careful. A lot of people looking for flashlight saves here. Yeah. It is the PTB that reduces flashlight perks, so it does make a lot of sense. Okay, we've got some furtive here. Can we get some value out of it? I thought maybe I could get a sneaky angle there, but it's not looking likely, huh? Yeah, none of the gens on top side have got progress, so it's looking like just that middle one, and then... Well, I didn't want to do that, but fair enough. Maybe we can get a through road, through middle. Oh, I thought I could maybe get an angle and break that door. Alan? I just ran straight into me! Okay, he definitely still has plaything up. He probably heard me hit the chainsaw and just had no idea which angle I was from. Bless him. Oh! Oh, almost. Background play almost got that one. Holy shit. That was close. Must have came from a far distance, though, for sure. Got some furtive again. Now I wonder. Oh, I thought I could maybe get a cheeky one on that gen. Oh my god, that body block. Okay, we can't take that down. That would be in foretaste, I think. Oh, lovely. Okay, Delita's dead. Should I? Nah, let's not pick her up. Let's go after someone else. Put trails on this gen. Okay, let's go for a real cheeky one here. Let's see if we can do a little lap and aim back towards that gen. Because you know if they see something yellow, the survivors, they want to go straight towards it. Okay, ignore that tree, admittedly. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Tinker, oh, this works perfectly. This works absolutely perfectly. Bonk. Oh my god, I have so much fun with this build. Oh, the leader! I just let you go, and you're taking beams on me. I gotta respect it, honestly. Nia holding the corner. I wonder if we could get this. Oh my god, she overcommitted massively there. Wow. I love it. I love it. No beam angle this time. Nope, you ain't getting that one. No chance. Oh my god, look how greedy they are. They're doing the gen when I'm right here. Damn. A little bit more sandbagging going on here. Okay, okay, doesn't drop it. Oh my god, that was close. That would have been a nice 180, even though it was short side. Yeah, let's see. Can we play this pallet? Can we get the mind games in? We're gonna have to work for this one, I think. Oh my god, that is spectacular. See, a curve like that you'd never, ever, ever be able to get on this build before the buff. The speed difference is just so significant. So significant. Perfect game. We've got an Aidhook. Delita! What's she doing? She's on death and committing the gen. Okay. Fair enough. We gotta respect it. We gotta respect it. So yeah, we got the Aidhook in this one. Delita's actually gonna be our first kill here. But it is one gen left. But I don't think they've got any progress on any of these gens, so we should be good to have a little bit of a drift here and have a bit of fun. I see this gen's in a really awkward place on this tile. Yeah, right through the window, but we couldn't line it up at all. You know what, I'm actually going to leave him until Tinkerer pops and see if we can check the other gens potentially. I mean, we could keep this drift going. We have been going for a while. Oh, God. And they say they fixed collision. We've got ourselves an injured Alan Wake here, and I think this is the one who's very greedy, yeah. Oh, we're not going to be able to get an angle. Oh, shit, there's the last Tinkerer too. Okay, we're going to have to leave him here. Again, this gen is just so hard to get an angle on it. I'm going to have to try and be creative here. I hope they don't hear me. They're still working on it. Hey, this might work. I bet that caught her off guard, huh? Who expects the Billy just creeping up like that? Looks like we've got another Alan showing off his beamer too. Let's try and get the main. Maybe somebody on this gen. Nah, nothing. Oh man, I can't get an angle on that door at all, can I? Well, they're going to be immediately going that gen to try and finish it, so let's see again if we can try and get an angle on it. Like, maybe if I take it super wide. Oh, definitely not a Overdrive though. Ooh, almost. Oh shit, we kind of blocked him there a little bit. And he responded with panic. Okay, fair play. They're probably going to get one out here. Oh, it doesn't take the window. Smart. I thought he might take it that time though, but clearly not. Ooh, he got stuck on the tree. Very nice. Okay, that's... Oh shit, no, okay. Yeah, we'll give him a chance to get in hatch/door. We should be able to hook pretty quickly here though. He's definitely not going to get the door done before I get to him. If I can find him, of course. Let's see if we can get a nice little... Oh, I can see him immediately. So I say, let's see if we can get a drift going and catch him on the other door, but it doesn't even matter. Will he get the hatch? Bit zoned out here. There's not a lot of resources for him to work with. Can we get a curve on this? Oh no, he's going to go over here. Smart. Oh, man. Just tucked in the corner there. It was well played. Oh, we still got this. Oh man, I thought I broke it earlier, but I guess not. Can we get a classic long wall jungle gym curve? Ah, smart, he peeled out. Doesn't play this tile either. Can't create it, please. Smart from him. Very smart. Oh, he put a chem trap on it. Oh my god, that was close. Now, do we break it? I think we don't. I think we're going to try and down him on this tile. Fake to break it. See, can we get a nice curve on him here? Oh, shit. Well, he might have went the opposite direction. Oh my god, I'm so slow. But we got overdrive, so we're zooming out with that shit. You know, at this point, let's just have a bit of fun. See if we can drift around the map and get him. Oh my god, he's just here chilling in main again. Oh, this is a silly endgame. I love it though, this is great. He's done well though, fair play. This is actually really difficult to curve here. So if we force him this way, he has to vault, or at least mind game it. Which I assume on the next round, he's probably going to try and mind game it, so let's just W key this. Yep, exactly what he did, perfect. Lock out, yep. And we yoink him. Beautiful. Hey, well played from some of these survivors. They actually did spot on. But the stealth, it just... Oh, man. This build was good before. It's even better now. You don't have the stun penalty from spiked boots, and because you have 10% base speed and overdrive, you can play way more conventionally. It's just... It's a beauty to behold. Yeah, I thought it might be at Shack. This is like the only area of the map we didn't go. Well, GG these survivors. We had a P100 Thalita in that one. Running some pretty based perks as well. I gotta respect it, honestly. So our last match of the video, we're going to be running a very, very aggressive build here, including the Thompson Mix and Grease Throttle. Both add-ons giving us better hit cooldown and also miss cooldown, which is very handy. So we're going to be going for a very aggressive... Hello, Michaela. Very aggressive slugging playstyle using Force Hesitation, Infectious, and a way bigger terror radius using Monitor and Distress on top of each other. Nice little lock up from Dwight. Meta Basement hooked this early. 2 downs this quick. This is absolutely fantastic. Now, the one thing with Force Hesitation, it does have a very lengthy cooldown. But if we can get any value out of it, it's going to be absolutely spectacular. Now, can we get back to Michaela before they pick her up? I wonder. Yep, we sure can. Nice and easy. Look at that cooldown. That cooldown in Overdrive is actually ridiculous. You just instantly go out of it. So aggressive. Like, the thing is with these add-ons, you can really kind of play badly and miss quite a lot and get some good value out of it. And look at that. Just immediately moving. Can immediately do something. Yeah, to be honest with you, we got such an aggressive start. Everyone's going to have to be going for own hooks. There's probably, like, no gen progress on the map. I think maybe main building. Yeah, we can see someone up there. There's nothing on it, though. Absolutely nothing, yeah. It's the first time they're touching it. Oh, Michaela ran straight at me. Let's be nice and not go for her. We'll try and go for... Is this Jeff? Yeah, Jeff. Nicely timed. Fair play. Oh, he's got nothing. Yeah, we should be able to get him. Oh my god, the overdrive speed there. Should have just went for a back rev. Trying to go too fancy at the curve. Oh my god, no! I clipped the corner of it! Oh my god. Oh, and then the overdrive speed. But again, look how much I'm messing up here, and he's genuinely making no distance on me, you know? This is the thing, these add-ons are very good if you feel like you struggle and you miss quite a lot. Oh, God, I should have downed him at least 3, maybe even 4 times. That's crap from me. Oh, straight back on Jeff, though. I think this just goes to show, though, like, these add-ons are really good. Oh, he tried to crouch tech me again there. Very cheeky. Okay, we're making sure we hook this guy. He is slippery. We're not going to go for the whole slug right now. You can go on the hook, Jeff. Well played from you. And poorly played from me, I must say. But again, we got value out of it, you know? We didn't get too punished from the mistakes we made. Yeah, overdrive on Michaela here. Oh, balance landing. Nicely played. Ah, that log's perfectly positioned for her. Oh, she went into main. Nicely done. Nicely done. Ah, we can't charge fast enough for that window, but she has used that balance already, so we should be able to catch up fairly quickly. Yeah. Not the closest, but again, look, she makes no distance. Basically, how far we miss her, she makes like a meter. Okay, let's try a slug here. I don't think either of these will be on force hesitation, but we do know where they are, and we have got overdrive now. Okay, we finally found Addons. First time we bumped into him this match. Nice. Ooh, let's go for some more. Oh, he's actually quite far away, this guy. Just look how big our terror radius was there, by the way, with Distress in hand monitor. He was all the way over at the mini boat. Okay, this is actually really aggressive slugging right now. I think we should just go back. We don't want to make people's games miserable, right? Let's just get some hooks going. See, we haven't been able to see Dwight yet. Let's see if we can get a chase on him. I'm assuming probably on one of these gens. Nothing on that one. Oh yeah, it's down here. And they've got a boon as well. Oh, you committed a little bit too long. Maybe you didn't expect me coming from that angle. Monitor value maybe, but I mean, distressing pretty much cancels it outright. Ah, shit. Alan just went second stage there. Now, because we're running quite a sweaty build, let's just play a little bit sweaty and go back to where we know all the survivors are. Oh, he killed himself on hook. No, what a shame. On first hook, by the way. This is going to be a short game. Let's see, can we mind game around the back? Nah, we're not getting any distance on that. Just held W. Okay, round 2 with Jeff, or round 3, whatever you want to say. Can we get him a bit quicker here? Yes, beautiful. Oh, and we can slug and win the game. That's it. Dwight's on hook on the other side of the map, and it's only Michaela left. Oh my god, this game just vanished, didn't it? Holy shit. Oh man, couldn't get the turn on there. It's a shame. No, Jeff DC'd. Fair enough if you don't want to be overly slugged. I understand it, honestly. And there's Dwight giving up on hook. Well, I guess we'll see. Can Michaela get hatch? Can you believe how fast the game's just collapsed? I mean, that's a slugging build, right? People don't enjoy it. It's quite sweaty, this build. You don't have to slug, though. That's the thing. Nicely played. Oh, no, she has balance, doesn't she? Oh, no, she used it. Okay. Well, we're good. GG. Yeah. That wasn't a very good game at all. And we do have 2 DCs. But, like, I think that shows the strength of the build right there. You can be very aggressive in slugging and get value and win the game pretty quickly. But you don't really get punished for missing, which is a bit dangerous, you know? Like, ideally, when I'm playing badly there, I should be getting punished by the survivors making a lot of distance. That just wasn't happening. That was not the case. So these add-ons together are actually really nice. You could probably get away with just running the Thompson mix for that purpose. Yeah, I think me seeing GG at the end of this one is important, if we're being honest. Like, yeah, they would not had fun. And look at that. Dwight actually had exponential. If you put it in the right place, that could have completely fixed the game for them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. It's been an absolute pleasure to check out this new build. It really is a force to be reckoned with. There's a lot of diverse add-ons in there that you can really mix up your build. And especially if the base kit changes, there's not really a heavy reliance on running engravings anymore. You can get away with being more creative with your builds, which is fantastic. If you've made it this far through the video, I really do appreciate it. And let me know, have you checked out the new Billy? What's your thoughts? Have you enjoyed them? Do you enjoy facing them if you're a Survivor player too? Let me know. But for now, I'll catch you in a bit.